Hello guys, this is the Metahuman Creator. It's amazing technology by Unreal Engine. Real photorealistic humans. You can see here we have a lot of, this is a 3D model, believe it or not. Totally customizable. I finally get access. There's a lot of tutorials and videos on the internet about metahumans, but why not one more? And I decided to make mine while I'm experimenting. That's the first time I'm entering on the platform. I'm going to explore and select some models here. Let's take a look at some of those models. I don't know why this has a sign here. This is because of the hairstyles. Look, this is really great. It's unbelievable. It's a 3D model, and it's static, but we will see them animate in a few minutes. I'm just exploring some of those characters because they're really amazing, and I'm select one for to begin exploring. You saw you even have like a motion blur thing here going on, and it's amazing because it's a web browser application. It's not running locally. It's running on the internet, and that's amazing. I have a nice connection here, but I believe it helps. I don't know how would be the performance if I were in a crappy connection, but as you can see, it's really performant. You have this motion blur thing, which is great. Let's select a character here to customize. I will start with this one, Trey, it's his name. I try to make him look like me, at least resembles me. I don't know if I would be able to make him really alike, but I believe I can make him very close. Let's take a look. Let's click this button next, and then we see him animating. Look how great it is. It's absolutely realistic. And 1 minute please, I have to stop here for a moment. I'm back. Take a look how great it is. It's amazing. It's really realistic. We can navigate here with this the right mouse button and the middle mouse button. Middle mouse, you can pan, and you can, if you scroll, you can zoom, and you can pan with the middle mouse. If you click out, you can out middle mouse, you can move him left and right. As you can see, scrolling, I can bring him closer, and with the right mouse I can rotate him. And if I click out right mouse button, I can zoom, but I can also zoom scrolling the middle mouse button. Let's take a look here. I'll stop the preview, and if I stop the preview, he will stop animating and become static. And let's take a look what we can do with him. This is something really great. We can blend him with other characters if you wish. For example, I can bring in this like a Brian character here, and let's bring some characters with some features that maybe help me with this customization. And let's take a look at what we can do, how we can blend these characters. You can just click here and bring some if you click left mouse, you can click and move it towards the direction of the character you want to use as the morph target. You can see here you have the graphic where the characters are located, and then I can blend those features closer to the characters that I want to use as a reference. This is really great. You can do some really subtle customizations, which is really great. You have the skin here. You can bring him closer, and we can see we have lots of different options here. We have older characters with more wrinkles and marks and everything, and you can use this to also to customize your character. Like I am around 50, so I guess my skin is more like this. I can take some of the roughness and make the skin shinier, and I can do some contrast or bring the contrast out. Let's bring less contrast here. Freckles. I have no freckles, but let's test it. Let's select some freckles here and use. Look at this. You can put a lot of freckles or just some freckles. You can change the tone. It's really great. You have lots of options for customizations here. This will be a long video. If you're bored, be welcome to get out, but this is a really great application. I love it. And we can also export this and use it after you made all of your customizations. You can export it to Unreal and use it on the game engine. Will take a lot of artists that took many years to master the technique of sculpting real characters out of business. I'm sorry for them, but there will always be work, because on the games you always have like props and clothes and weapons and all those things that. But I believe after this tool became popular, there will be less need for sculptors of real life characters, and more. But there's always room for it, because stylized characters, I am more into stylized characters, because I've always believed that with 3D we have such a possibility of doing stylizations and create things from your imagination, but it doesn't make any sense to you to make this photoreal thing, because you can do things from imagination and make it photoreal, and this is was something, but make reproduce this. Look at this. I can imagine like a some kind of simulation tool for dentists, for example, using this kind of technology. You can imagine like a dentist using this, because you can look, you can change the teeth length here. Look, smaller, bigger. It can give some variations for the teeth, because teeth are not really regular. When you have the possibility to scoop here and move and do all those things, can you imagine like a simulation to I'm not more so much into games, but more into like commercial applications, and I can imagine a tool and for dentists using this technology, which is really great. Look at that. It's amazing. The technology evolves so fast, but then maybe in a few years we're gonna not be so impressed of this, but it's really impressive now. Makeup. We can put makeup. As a man, I don't need a makeup, but I could if I want. But how can I take makeup out? Now that I've applied makeup, oh, I just can cancel here, and it's back. It's the makeup is not applied. Let's make changes for the hair. My hair is shorter. Okay. Salt and pepper, because I'm not young anymore. It's maybe shorter. Let's take a look. No. It would be nice if I had the possibility to change the length of the hair. Oh, this is more like my hair. This is more like my hair. The bird is too much. I have a small. This is more like my bird. Mustache. Okay. But it's it doesn't look like me at all. But let's keep playing. It's so fun to play. It's a really great to play. I have just take care, because on this phase of I believe it's free now, but I believe it will cost something on the future. But it's free now, but we have just 1 hour to play with this tool. So I can't be so distracted here, because maybe at some point I'll be too fat. I'm not that fat. It would be nice if we could like change not just have this. I believe this is a experimental phase yet, but I believe in the future they will make it possible to make more customizations on the body parts. No. Look at this. Look at this. I believe if you take some time, but I guess it would take some many hours, but eventually it would become closer to me. It's looking like my cousin. Definitely he's from my family, but not me. He could be from my family. It's so great. Eyelashes, no, eyebrows. My eyebrow is thicker. Let's take a look at this. No eyebrows, really odd. My lips are thinner. Not me. But it's funny. It's really great to play with these characters. You can change his clothes. Look, no clothes. Let's put a hoodie on him and change the color, secondary color. Orange and black. Look at this. Great. I need to. You can see here. You can change the level of detail, and you have here rendered quality. It's medium quality. Let's experiment with this epic ray traced quality render and see the difference, and in performance and also on the quality. It doesn't seem to have changed a lot, but it's great. You can always you can also change here the quality, the lighting. You have the studio lighting, you have indoor lighting. You can experiment with the lighting quality. You see here indoor, outdoor. Look, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Silhouettes. You can also use the silhouettes to customize it's great. Let's go back to the studio lighting. I guess it would need some more look. You can put some redness on the cheek if you want, or take the redness out, make it darker or lighter. The chin. It's great. As you can see, it's a completely different character from the beginning. I need to, let's try sculpt and see what I can do here. Oh look, I have, this would make it easier to customize. I guess this is the kind of work people who do human photoreal sculpting will do in the future. And because they have this, the know-how, it will transfer. It should just make the work much easier than doing everything from scratch, which is great. I don't know a lot how to do this, but as you can see, with the right knowledge and some reference, I believe if I took some photographs or something, maybe I would be able to at least do it, make it closer. But I'm just playing around and trying to show you all the possibilities we have here with this tool. This amazing tool. I am a long time Unity user, but I am really considering more and more to start to using Unreal, also using Unreal, because it looks like such a great tool. Take a look at that. It's so funny, so great to play around. I can do this for hours, and I believe you would be really bored to watch me doing this for hours, but I can have just 1 hour here with this tool. So great. Oh, look. I can also sculpt the back of his head. Not many options on the head, but some which are great. I believe at some point maybe we would be able to export this character, and for people who have the ability to make photoreal characters, maybe this would be a starting point, and that would make their life easier. Look great, I love it. I'll move. Let's take a look. I'll move. You have this move tools here that you can use. No. With some reference. Imagine this using reference. What is this? Hide hair? Oh, funny. Clay material. Oh, you can look at and just clay and have less distractions with the textures to focus just on the shapes, which is great when you're modeling and you don't want to be distracted by the colors and all those things. Let's give him a name. How can I give him a name? I'll make him Roger. My Metahumans. Oh shit. I just got out of the tool. Oh great. This is mine characters. Oh, nice. I was scared, but I don't lost my work. I just have this create metahumans and my metahumans. Ah, nice. And then you have here, you can duplicate and edit this one if I want to keep editing him. I wish I could make him fatter. Let's keep editing. Ah, okay. Look, now he's animating. Great. It's really great. Yeah, definitely he's from my family, but not me. But causing someone. Great, really, really great. Let's experiment with this shortcut here. 1 face camera, 2 body camera, 3 torso camera, 4 legs camera. Oh, let's change his clothes, jeans. Make him more like blue jeans. Nose, very darker jeans, darker blue jeans. Okay. secondary color. Where are the secondary colors used? I don't know. Let's keep in with this jeans and let's look at the shoes options. You have the sneaker, which is this one he's using, the flats, flip-flops. Hey, I let him with flip-flops, black and really dark gray flip-flops. Love it. Roger. Great. I try to import him on Unreal later. I need to learn how to use Unreal first, and then I will record a video showing you. This was me a few years ago. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm not like this anymore, but I had some times I was like this. Okay, guys, this is Unreal Metahuman Creator. Great tool. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I didn't bore you too much, and I hope to record some further videos about this amazing tool. It's really great. Bye bye. See you soon. Hey guys, I decided to come back and show you some features I've discovered here, which is really great. You can change here the animations you're using. You can put here like the camera face and select here like idle is the full animations with just some idle expressions, and here you have some more exaggerated expressions that you can test, which is really great to stress more your character's facial expressions. This is another character I've built. You have just few minutes. As you can see here, I had this warning that I have just a few minutes on the platform. And let's take a look at this. You have this a body camera, and you have this body technical run, which makes some more exaggerated moves on the body, so you can also see all your character moving in some more exaggerated fashion, so you can see the rig in action. And this is a really great rig. I just wanted to show this more feature. I had not seen this in another videos, but I wish to share this with you. I hope you like it. So now my session is about to end, and I love this too. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.